Hello, hi, welcome everyone to Kaplan Singapore Information Q1 session for 2023. My name is Desmond. I'm the country manager for Indian and subcontinent, Myanmar, Cambodia, Russia, Central Asia, and all others market. And I'm the country representative in Kaplan in Singapore. I think nice to meet all of you from E2W Studies. And for today, I would just want to give an info section about Kaplan in Singapore and about our university partners and programs and so forth. If you have any questions, you'll feel free to ask me by the end of the presentation. So this is a study at Kaplan in Singapore. And my name is Desmond Hong again. So I'm doing the international recruitments. And I myself, I've been in this Kaplan in Singapore for more than 11 years. And I graduated the Bachelor in Marketing and also MBA in Kaplan in Singapore. So about Singapore, Singapore is a population of around 5.45 million people. About nearly half is, from PR and also Singaporean and also, work pass holder, study and working in Singapore. So Singapore, we have different races, different regions, different ethnic group in Singapore, but the comments of language will be English language. So why study in Singapore? So Singapore is a premium education hub in Asia. So it's affordable quality educations. So it's much more affordable than as compared to direct to UK, US, Australia. And also it's a shorter duration. So a minimum duration will be 2 to 2.5 years to get a bachelor degree. So usually it takes around 3 to 4 years to get a bachelor degree in Australia, UK, and the US. And of course, it's shorter from home. So students can, fly back and forth from their home when they are studying in Kaplan in Singapore. So the distance around, the hours will be around 4 hours plus as compared to other countries. Multicultural and safe environment. So Singapore continue to be, very good infrastructure in Singapore, and also there's a working opportunities upon graduation. So why Kaplan? So Kaplan Worldwide, we have been around for more than 80 years. We have Kaplan, UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, Dublin. And also we have, 12,000 of employees worldwide in 28 countries and regions. And also we have 1,000 of more of educational partners in more than 100 countries, whereby right now we have helped more than 1.2 million students worldwide. So Kaplan INC is the largest society of Grant Holding. So Grant Holding is formerly known as the Washington Post Company. So Kaplan INC has been part of Grant Holding for more than 30 years, and based in Arlington, the VA in the US, Grant Holding Company is a diversified education and media company. So besides, include Kaplan for the education services, they also have TV podcastings and online prints and local TV news, home health, holistic care, and custom manufacturing. So back to Kaplan in Singapore, we are the choice of many. So being awarded by the EduTrust of 4 years to continue to recruit international students and apply for the student pass. So right now we have over 450 programs and certifications, over 95,000 of degree and diploma graduates, and students from over 35 countries and regions. So about Kaplan in Singapore, we are divided into 2 entities. One is a full-time international students, which is under Kaplan Higher Education Academy, and the other one will be Kaplan Higher Education Institute, which is for all the part-time students who are Singaporean, PR, and work pass holder in Singapore. So our vision is to become the private education institute of choice. Our mission is to help individuals achieve their education and career goals. So Kaplan in Singapore, we also wins a lot of awards, accolades from being the best private education institute, from TED, like learning, training, and education developments, and also Job Central, Birds Icon Learning, EC Council Global Awards, and also Asia One People Choice Award. So these are the 7 disciplines that can entry to more than 450 programs and certification in Kaplan in Singapore. So we are mostly forte and specialized in accounting, banking and finance, business and management, communication and media, education and social science, information technology, hospitality and tourism management, law and criminology. So a student can choose the 7 disciplines available here for their degree and bachelor and master's pathway. So certification for the national and international organizations, also for AACSB from the US, AMBA from the UK, EQUIS from the Europe, and TISA from Australia. So these are the international accreditation. as a mark of the quality and also the all the partner university that we partnered. So the 5 A's of studying Kaplan remains as for the shorter duration. So minimum is 2 to 2.5 years of duration to get a master's bachelor degree, the same as on-campus students in Australia, UK, and Ireland, and also EduTrust for 4 years for the so that we can continue to recruit international students and apply for student pass. Accessible, we are located at the heart of the city with 2 campuses. Accredited, we have the most awarded private education institution in Singapore, and of course our university partners with renowned university from Australia, UK, and Ireland. So this is our Kaplan City Campus Tour for 2023. Yeah, you can take a look.
Welcome to our Kaplan City Campus. We are a private education institution in Singapore, located in the heart of the city, near 6 MRT stations across major train lines. Hi, my name is Kai.
And I'm Jess.
We have expanded our presence at UKH, and we have new campus on level 5 and level 6.
And we're really excited to show you around.
Alright, let's go. Did you know Kaplan in Singapore has students from over 35 countries and regions and has served more than 85,000 graduates?
Yeah, and with 450 academic programs and professional certification courses, Kaplan is here to provide opportunities for you to pursue lifelong learning. Our city campus is strategically located to provide students with convenience and conducive study environment,
including state-of-the-art classrooms and computer labs, Wi-Fi access to student lounge, a well-resourced library, and F&B outlets. Hello!
Hi!
So our receptionist welcomes everyone to come and find out more about what courses we offer and to provide assistance when you need it.
Remember, Kaplan is here to help you achieve your educational and career goals. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you? Please follow me.
Kaplan provides a diverse and dynamic environment for students from all parts of the world,
so that we can grow and learn together. The best thing about classes is that lecturers are experts in their views. They are dedicated to seeing you succeed. Let's go. Our classrooms are not just tables and chairs. Check out our sports science lab.
and get to understand the role of biomechanics, nutrition, physiology, and psychology in sports and exercise science.
And they are taught by our industry practitioners too. Our library is yours to discover, online or offline, from books to articles and resources that you need for your studies.
Need to print your study notes? We've got you covered. The Synergy Pod, also known as the Classroom of the Future, combining conventional classroom learning with technology.
It was built to encourage peer-to-peer collaboration, providing a dynamic and interactive learning experience for our students.
And facilities include an LED flat screen at every table and whiteboard finish tables that can be written on, all in one classroom.
Our computer labs will take your lessons to the next level.
With a conducive environment for e-learning and research.
Kaplan Media Production Suite is known as KMPS.
And is one of our newest facilities here in Kaplan City Campus.
Or did you know H means Entrepreneurship Development and Graduate Employability?
At Kaplan, our Employability and Student Affairs team offers career coaching to enhance the students' employability.
And Kaplan gets you ahead. Grab a bite at one of the many F&B choices around our campus.
Hang out and connect with your friends from your early morning coffee to your lunch and your dessert after classes.
And there are plenty of choices to go around. We also have a few study areas around our campus that is for yourself and for group discussion in between your classes.
Student life in Kaplan is more than just books and classes.
You can connect with your peers with your common interests and develop interpersonal and professional skills.
There are 18 interest clubs and international community clubs with more than 500 CCAs and events. Let's go!
Welcome to the music club.
Come and experience our Kaplan City campus.
Meet new friends from all over the world.
So I can see from video that we have campus locations and facilities. So right now we have two campuses at VKH and at Grid, located at heart city with all the walking distance of 6 MRT stations. So usually in Singapore we have more than 100 MRT station line, and getting there to our schools makes it more convenient and easier. And of course the classrooms, everything, the libraries, computer labs, Wi-Fi access, student lounge, all those, and food and beverages outlets in the campus. So the two campuses are located very close to one another, probably a 1 or 2 minutes walking distance. Our main campus will be at VKH, which is shown in the video, level 2, 5, and 6. Then we have one level at the Grid. So the safety part is also emphasized in the video, the state-of-art classrooms, whereby you can see that all the tables will have 55-inch of LED screens and also a tablet and whiteboard finish table. And also we have the 16-inch interactive whiteboard right at the front there. So it accommodated, design chair for all the enhanced learning experience in Kaplan. And all the students will get to download the Kaplan 360 mobile app. So for this app, there are 24/7 student support, whereby they can access their individual class schedule, receive relevant course notifications, update the contact details, attendance, leave applications, and request for official documents. So our new features also feature our onboarding checklist for the students. So as mentioned in the video, we do have an employability and students affairs department to help students to enhance their employability upon graduation. So we do organize career fair and also career development series, graduation ceremony, and also alumni engagement. So what is this employability and students affairs all about, ESA? So let's take a look at the video over here.
Hi there. Our society moves at such a fast pace that things change rapidly within a couple of years. You are graduating soon, and you probably have no idea what's going to happen out there. Kaplan will help you gain the knowledge that you need, and I'm here to show you how. A lot of people aren't sure where to start. Like our friend over here.
Where to start?
I think he needs a little help. When you're not sure of the possible help you can get, all you gotta do is visit Careers Hub. It's a one-stop career development platform for students to gain employment opportunities and access all ESA activities. The portal allows you to register for all employability workshops, events, career advisory sessions, and much more. Seats are limited, so be sure to sign up early. The gears of revolution are always turning, and today we're in the midst of the fourth industrial revolution. At Kaplan, complimentary courses are provided to keep you up to date with the latest digital and soft skills in the workplace. Better sign up now because these classes are going like hotcakes. You're welcome. The school has many international students hailing from across the globe. Sri Lanka,
Hi, boy.
Vietnam,
新疆
China,
你好
Thailand,
สวัสดีค่ะ
and not forgetting Singapore. Students from all around the world gathered in one campus, all speaking a different language. And the best way to stay connected? Student clubs. Kaplan wants you to feel right at home, so why not make new friends along the way? It's not all about books, you know. Now here's something for you. Ever want to tackle real-world challenges in the industry? Kaplan's got you covered. The Kaplan Industry Project gives you multiple benefits. Engaging real-world business cases, being industry-ready, brainstorming for business solutions. You will get to hone your interpersonal skills and knowledge through working on the project. Nice work. Keep it up. Kaplan holds hybrid career fairs annually with both physical and virtual options, so you get access to trusted choices without having to search through the haystack. Kaplan does the work for you. You get to have face-to-face interactions with personnel from trusted companies, and you can impose that important first impression and have a higher chance of being noticed amongst the many applicants. All possibilities in one place. Of course, it's not all papers and numbers. You need to handle yourself well. And this in the industry ready, with both physical and virtual options, so you get access to trusted choices without having to search through the haystack. Kaplan does the work for you. You get to have face-to-face interactions with personnel from trusted companies, and you can impose that important first impression and have a higher chance of being noticed amongst the many applicants. All possibilities in one place. Of course, it's not all papers and numbers. You need to handle yourself well. And looking good while you're at it wouldn't hurt.
My resume and I look a mess. Who can I ask?
Hey, there's an easier way to do this. Kaplan provides career coaches to advise you on your career-related decisions. Refine interviewing skills to help you make your presence and be industry ready. Looking good has never been easier. Make the most of your time and plan ahead for your future. And it all starts right here. Explore the possibilities with us here at Kaplan.
Yeah, so about the employability and student affairs services, right? We see about the interest crowd that we have in Kaplan. So of course, some of the sports, like football, basketball, badminton, all this will be outside the campus, and some will be inside the campus, like the music crowd, as you see in the video, the IT crowd, investment crowd, and also marketing crowd. All these are for the students. We also have the international community crowds. And in Kaplan, we emphasize on having industrial ready. So, in terms of higher education, qualification, we also have our Kaplan employability services so that our students can be industrial ready. So what are we talking about when we say Kaplan employability services? So for all the services will be provided to the students, complimentary services. So in terms of professional development series like career coaching, career advisory, linking workshop, resume workshop, employability training. We got 4, industrial revolution course for all our students. They can do 2 in their diploma, 2 in their bachelors. Then in terms of digital skills, script writing skills, soft and technical skills. Occasionally, we invite all the business owner, entrepreneurship, to give industrial talks, industrial visits to Kaplan. And our graduate employment, we organize 2 to 3 career fair in Kaplan with GH every year. We also have industrial projects for students, to handle the projects, to tackle the real life scenario and case studies in terms to strengthen their interpersonal skills and also project skills and so forth. So job matching service is the one that we engage a third-party agents, to help students find job in Singapore, the job placements. And also we have mock interviews and also recruitment talks. For students engagement, we have Alumni Crowd, Campus Live, Career Hub portal that we see students can go for the events and activities. And we also have Interest Club, International Community Clubs, and our Kaplan Student Leadership Camp. So our graduate employability after program completion, more than 4 in 5 employed within 6 months. more than 7 in 10 of those employed secured a full-time employment within 6 months, and more than 4 in 5 agree that the Kaplan employability services improve their chance of securing a job interview in the relevant field. And more than 1 in 2 is given pay rise, more than 3 in 10 is given promotion for those who have a working experience. So our graduates are employed by the leading organizations and in the private sector. So be MNC company or SME or new startup company, yeah, all this you can find that our students are working in the company, in the organization. So in terms of student support and counseling services, we do have work with appointed accommodation partners for our students. We do not have our own dormitory. So usually students can stay with our, can choose to stay with our appointed accommodation partners. And students who are staying with our appointed accommodation partners, will be airport pickup for them. And we have organized reporting day, work orientation day for international students only, so that they can come and, for the reporting day, we'll arrange a medical checkup for them. We'll do a basic briefing for them about Kaplan in Singapore, and also the work orientation where they can meet all their program management and also lecturers. And we will also arrange a student pass collection for them. So the students, guardians, and counseling services we also have for students, who really want to handle their adjustment or handle about other things or relationship or stuff. And this is our Kaplan appointed accommodation partners, whereby we have more than 5 appointed accommodation partners, all near the campus, and has been working with us for a very long time. So in Kaplan, we are here to help. Yeah, so for all the students, be it from their foundation to diploma to bachelor degree and master's degree. So we also have a lot of testimonial from our international students. All this can be found in our prospectus. And for the university partners, we do partner with accredited renowned university in Australia, Iran, and the UK. So right now we have 6 university partners, ranging from foundation diploma, 6 months to diploma, which is our equivalent to the year 1, 8 months, and bachelor degree, which is equivalent to year 2, 16 to minimum 16 months, and also postgrad degree, minimum 12 months. So these are the pathway that we offer. So the 6 accredited top university in Australia, Iran, and UK. So the first one will be Murdoch University from Australia, University of College Dublin from Iran, and from the UK we have Northumbria University, RSUL, UOP, and also Essex. So for Murdoch University Australia is a top 100 under 50 years old, flexible study schedule and plan at their own pace, and choose more than 250 double major. So for Murdoch, we have 3 intakes per year. Total is 16 units, complete minimum duration 16 months. For the second will be Northumbria University from UK. It's the University of the Year for 2022, among the elite 1% of the dual ASCSB accreditation, and 5 rated stars with mostly assessment based. So for Northumbria University, there's 2 intakes per year for the business with international management, and also 2 intakes per year for the mass communication and PR. So for Northumbria, minimum duration 16 months completion, complete total units of 11 units. Royal Holloway University of London from the UK is a rank 32 in the UK, direct honours and ASCSB accreditation, 2 intakes per year, minimum duration 18 months, and total units is 16 units. University of College Dublin from Iran is a top 1% of the university worldwide, currently sitting at around 181 in the world, Triple Crown accreditation, and also 30 years partnership with Kaplan, with more than 15,800 alumni. So UCD have intakes twice every year. Minimum duration is 18 months, completion of 12 units. University of Essex is one of the top 500 universities in the world, and also is a University of the Year in 2018, direct honours with dual specialization, top 40 for the best UK university, twice the intake per year, and also usually the pathway is accounting and finance, banking and finance. And also now we have computer science and psychology, ranging from 14 to 15 units, minimum duration 18 months. University of Portsmouth. So it's a gold rating for the teaching assistant framework, rank exemption for the ACCA, and also rank 50 in the UK for the accounting and financial pathway, which is the only pathway that we are launching for University of Portsmouth. Minimum duration is 18 months, and total units is 12 units. So when students graduate from our partner university in Kaplan in Singapore, will receive the same parchment as those awarded on campus in Australia, Ireland, and the UK. So this is our program overview that we have. We have the English, total of 5 levels. 1 level is 2 months. Total 5 level, 10 months. We have foundation diploma, 6 module for 6 months. We have our Kaplan diploma programs, which is equivalent to year 1. We have 16 different pathways like accountancy, business management, IT, digital business, computer forensic, psychology, sports and exercise, mass communication, and so forth. We have for our year 2 program, which is our bachelor degree program. Minimum duration is 16 months. We do have for Murdoch University, we have psychology, we have Bachelor of Business, we have Bachelor of Communication, Bachelor of Criminology, and Bachelor of IT in terms of AI, Business Information System, Computer Science, Cybersecurity, and Forensic. And for Murdoch, we also have postgrad degree, MBA, Master of Communication, grad certificate in Master's Administration, grad certificate in Communication, and also a double Master's, MBA, and also Master's Communication. So minimum duration for the Master will be 12 months. And back to the Bachelor degree will be University of College Dublin. We have 7 pathways to choose from, like Business Analytics, Digital Business, Finance, FinTech, Logistics, Management, and Marketing. And University of College Dublin also has a PG program, Master of Science in Management, 9 modules, minimum duration is 12 months. So it's a dual specialization for the PG program, whereby you can choose the 2 to study out for, like digital marketing, fintech, management, and also logistics and supply chain management. So for the rest, also UK degree minimum duration is 18 months, but November is minimum 16 months with business with international management, business with tourism management, mass communication, PR, and University of Essex. As a minimum duration is 18 months, and the modules will be 14 to 15, depends on the modules, accounting and finance, banking and finance. We also have management with international business awarded from Royal Holloway, University of London, minimum duration 18 months, total unit 16 units. And we also have the University of Portsmouth, accountancy and financial management, minimum duration 18 months, and total units is 12 units. So these are all the 6 university partners that we're partnering, so that students can come to Kaplan in Singapore and study and complete the bachelor degree and get the same award, the same as on-campus students. So the program entry requirement for English, the minimum age is 15 years old. There is no prompt education qualification. So as long as you are 15 years old, you can take our English with or without IELTS. So let's say if you have no IELTS, you can take our free English placement test. We have it once a month. Then we also have foundation diploma for minimum duration, minimum age is 15 years old, and 1 GCE O-level pass, or complete year 10, IELTS 4.5 or equivalent, at least D7 in the GCE O-levels, or pass for our Kaplan diploma, in professional business English level 5. For our diploma program, which is our year 1 program, 8 months, 8 modules, minimum age is 16 years old, and also complete a year 12 or A levels or IB diploma. English requirement is IELTS 6.0 or equivalent, or at least a D7 in the GCE O levels, pass our English placement test, or pass for our Kaplan diploma in professional business English level 5. So for bachelor degree programs, minimum age is 18 years old, complete any of our Kaplan diploma, or complete any of our polytechnic diploma in Singapore. Other diploma qualification to be assessed on a case-by-case basis. English requirements is IELTS 6.0 to 6.5, and others will be case-by-case basis. Minimum 18 years old. PG programs, minimum 20 years old. Relevant bachelor degree qualifications. Working experience may or may not be required for a specific postgrad degree program. So English requirement at least a 6.0. So program intakes and fees, we do have intakes every 2 months for foundation, for English, diploma in professional business English, and also diploma. So the range for English will be around 2,778 for 1 level. For foundation is around 5,000 plus. For diploma is around 14,000 plus. And also we have our bachelor degree for Murdoch, usually the double major, except for psychology, you can choose single major because minimum you must complete 16 units. So 16 units, minimum 16 months or more. So you can complete the diploma, the Murdoch in 33,000 plus for minimum 16 months. And also we have Northumbria University minimum 16 months, which the total fee is around 29,000 Sing dollar. And also Royal Holloway University of London, minimum duration 18 months, the total fee is around 35,000 Sing dollar. University of College Dublin, total fee is around 36,000 and may complete in 18 months. So for University of Essex, may complete in 18 months, the fee is around 27,000. And also University of Portsmouth, the fee is around 29,000 and can complete minimum duration 18 months. So these are the course fee for 2023. For Kaplan Singapore, we do have merit scholarship for all our existing students study diploma to bachelor degree. So when the students are taking a diploma, they can apply for this merit scholarship in the last term of their diploma or the last term of their bachelor degree. So the three main criteria is obtain a 90% attendance rate of 90 and above, pass all the modules on the first attempt, and achieve the average mark of 85 marks for all the modules. So let's say a student get a first in call for the $10,000. The $10,000 will be offset when they progress to bachelor degree in the second installment. So this is the Kaplan merit scholarship we give to all students studying in Kaplan. And of course, we do have our own rebates for our Northumbria degree and SS degree. The $3,000 rebate will be deducted in the final installment. So for Northumbria, of course, we do have 2 intakes for business with international management. Now we will commence in March, so we left the September, and the next one will be May and November for the mass comm and PR. And for assets, will commence in June and December. So for assets wise, we do have accounting and finance, banking and finance, Bachelor of computer science, and also psychology. There will be a 3,000 rebate. So this is our Kaplan Singapore 2023 International Students Prospectus, whereby there will be contain all the full-time international students programs and the fee in the prospectus. So right now we are doing the link, so the link will be updated regularly. So as soon as you have the link, you can take a look at our prospectus and what programs we're offering, what are the intake dates, what are the fees, everything will be inside there. And we have our Kaplan, main domain website. So if you go to our main domain website, www.kaplan.com.sg, you'll find all the programs there and all the university in our website. However, some of the programs and some of the units, are only offered for part-time students who are Singaporean PR and work pass holder. So the most accurate programs details will be from our prospectus itself. But of course, you can go to our browser to take a look wherever you're free. So these are a list of documents required to sign up the students. You just need to fill out an application form, submit together with the passport, with the birth cert, and also highest education transfer and certificate. Financial proof of 30,000 is only for visa required countries. And also, last but not least, a non-refundable application fee of 2023 of 496.8 to process the application and to apply for student pass. So for first-timer applying for student pass may take around 2 to 3 weeks or more, and approval is subjected by ICA. Yeah, so these are the end of my presentation. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a wonderful presentation.
Thank you. Do you have any questions, Ron, for the rest?
No.
So not for now.
Yeah, it's for now.
No problem. So actually, I'm looking forward that to work with E2W. I know that you have an educational fair in 18 March, I think. So all the best for the fair. Then hopefully there's, of course, if there's one